Hello guys, it's me, Daniela, Dani for short, and today the episode 3 of season 2 dropped, and I was taking a shower, and I said, I hope the episode doesn't drop suddenly while I'm in the shower, and that's exactly what happened, so yeah, this episode is called Exes and O's, like the song. Exes, like, oh, they have me. Um, I love that song, and when I listen to it, I actually think about Blitz and his relationship with Brassica and probably with Pisaroli. Uh, we have to see yet if they had a relationship, a romantic relationship before, but I think that besides being best friends, they had a thing for each other going on. We'll see about that thing. But this episode is centered on Moxie and Millie, and I think that's great because this couple needs development and needs a little bit of conflict. And that doesn't mean that I want them to be on bad terms or fighting. It's not that at all. But couples, relationships are difficult. People have issues, they have troubles, and relationships are not perfect. So we have always seen Moxie and Millie as this perfect, healthy relationship, at which they are. They are. The fact that they have some kind of conflict here and there doesn't mean that they are not healthy. On the contrary, if they work together and solve their problems, they will come out stronger than before. So communication and talking things out is very key to any relationship. So yeah, we're going to see that. We are going to meet Moxie's father, which is apparently he's like a mob leader, and Moxie's ex, Chas. So we will see. We will see. Let's see.
You know, I checked the scale today, and it said I lost 2 pounds this week.
Oh no, he's real. His weight.
I am not fat.
What? What is Millie saying?
Millie, honey, everything okay?
Yeah, just bumped into an ex.
Oh.
He just kept going on about how he has money now, and a bright future, and a bigger cock.
Wait, what?
A bigger cock?
His stupid face! I can't help it, I just need to...
What the fuck is all this noise? I got a client.
Sorry, sir. I'll get this all clean. What is this?
Research for science.
What was that? No, wait. That's a photo of Millie and...
Sorry, sir. I'll get this all
Wait,
clean.
what's that? What is that? Two imps on horses. Oh my god, I don't know who they are. Are they? Oh. Yeah.
Research for science.
Yeah, Blitz.
Put it back correctly, okay? I
Yeah.
alphabetized them. Okay, so let me get this straight. You don't want us going to Earth at all for this job.
Correct. That will not be necessary.
Oh.
I'd like to meet you and your whole crew at my estate.
Oh,
you
he
want us
called
killing
him.
someone in hell, because I gotta tell you, that ain't exactly our business no more.
Tell you
Uh-huh.
all about it when you're here. It's in regards to a business venture I'm sure will be very worth your time.
Yeah,
Ooh,
very,
how ominous.
very relative to the Godfather. I will offer you something you can't refuse.
Whatever, what's the address?
Transportation has already been taken care of.
Fucking
What the fuck
helicopter!
is that?
Luna is like
Enough with the walls.
unbothered.
Have a door. My research.
No! The children, don't look at that.
IMP! Right this way, please!
Okay.
Sir! What's going on?
Now don't worry, it's just some fancy schmuck from Greed wanting to do business with us.
Sir? I don't think this is a good idea.
Fine. Now get your asses moving.
Light of the colors.
Is this thing safe?
Don't worry, we are professionals.
Yeah, it's not safe. Woo. They arrive. Yeah. Lululand is in Greed. Okay. Yeah.
Ugh, I hate this place.
This
Mm-hmm.
is your old stomping ground, isn't it, Mox?
Yeah, unfortunately. I grew up just over there. Swore I'd never come back, and, where are we going? What, Blitz? Who did you say this meeting was with?
I'm not sure. Just some rich somebody or other who wants to discuss biz at his place.
Oh, but.
Oh,
Yes.
no, 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 no! There he is! There's my boy. Get over here and give your daddy a hug.
Daddy?
I only let Moxie call me that. Unless you pay me. Guys, this is my father, Crimson. Sir, this is my boss, Blitz. And my...
Really? I'm his wife.
And what a beautiful wife you are.
Mm-hmm.
Mox, where you been hiding this pretty little thing?
Oh, I'm sure he would have introduced us eventually.
Oh, I'm sure. You gotta be Blitz with the silent O, right? I've heard a lot of good things about you and your work.
Really? What kind of shit has Moxie been spreading about me? I'll fucking kill you, Moxie! Don't you fucking test me!
Oh no! From all over.
Hmm?
Looks like you're building a bit of a name for yourself here, kid.
Really? Well, I guess it's about time folks recognized my talent.
Okay, so far as we know, Cream contacted Blitz. That's already suspicious. To kill someone in hell. Okay. And he is stroking Blitz's ego, and that usually works because Blitz is very deprived of anything positive coming from anyone. Like, when, yes, Solas compliments him, but he doesn't take that as serious because he thinks Solas is like too high status to regard him as, someone valuable. He just thinks it's a fuck toy and that's it. So far. So we know that's not true, but that's what Blitz thinks. So anyone who Blitz sees as his peer, he gets very, flattered when people say that his business is successful, that he's doing such a great job, that like Striker did in the first season. And Blitz, he feels good because those are other imps that have like certain status, and when they say stuff like that to him, he feels good. So I feel sad personally because I know it's genuinely not something, it's not true. Likely it's not something genuine, it's not something that it's true. But let's see what Cream wants, and yeah, just wanted to say that I really don't like this.
I like your attitude.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I hope you're all hungry. We put together a fabulous dinner for you.
Hey, baby. Why haven't I met your pa before?
Well, it's just never been a... Hey, you two! Move it before it gets cold. Look, Millie, we can talk about it later.
Mhm. Like evil. That's
So,
so...
Blitz, you always been a hitman?
Oh, no, not always.
Mhm.
I was in the circus for a long time.
Show business. Good money in that.
Comfortable.
What are we doing here? Sir, Moxie, I raised you better than that. You know there's no business before dinner. Besides, we're still waiting on one more.
What is up, party people?
Chaz? Wait, what?
Wait, he's both the Rexes. The Rex. Did you see this? Wait. I hope that's not the case, but oh my god.
Oh, him?
You remember that ex I was talking
Okay, I didn't see this twist. We all were like, oh yeah, Moxie sex, and he's also Millie sex. This is so awkward.
about?
Looks like I have two big
No!
reunions today. How lucky am I?
Like, what?
You date him too?
What are the odds?
No big deal, but I've usually boned half the people in any room I'm
Are you
in.
fucking kidding me? There's someone who's fucked both of you?
Blitz is like completely offended by this. He's like, are you kidding me? Oh no, Blitz.
It was a long time ago.
But I still remember it like it was yesterday. You, a fledgling mafioso, me, the dashing and extremely sexy muscle. It was like
Where?
it was written in the stars.
Ha! Moxie and the Mafia, that's fucking rich.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
You've never told me this before.
I don't really like to talk about this
That's a
part of my
big
life,
secret,
but
Matsi.
I first saw Chaz at my induction in the family.
Oh my god.
Our eyes met from across the room, and there was just something about him. Something that was magnetic.
Bad romance. Well, no.
It's been 84 years.
What?
From that boat movie?
Did any of that stuff actually happen?
Oh yeah. But he skipped over the jizz-covered parts.
Anyway,
Mm,
things changed when we went on a heist together.
okay. This is what we saw in the trailer. Well, shit. Piece of trash. This is why he met Blitz.
Oh,
Yeah!
what are you for? Okay, not much of a talker, are we? I'm Blitz. The O is silent. I'm sure we're gonna get along just fine. So what's your deal? What'd you do? Who'd you diddle? You look like someone, who'd shoot up an office, and I hope you are, because I got a plan to get us out of this dump, but I'm gonna need some help. You think you can give me a hand? I need to get out to my daughter. The babysitter will kill me if I don't get back soon. You like kids? 'Cause let me tell you, they're a fucking door.
Once I got out, I never looked back.
Yeah, she's
Like you
pissed.
said, it was a long time ago. Crazy bitch.
Hey! Hold on a
You're
sec.
gonna die, bitch!
Thin air is
She's more upset, more upset about the fact that he left Moxie there than he was his ex. You know, it's like, yeah, you left him there. Something could have happened. Yeah, and she was already pissed before at the beginning of the episode. So uncomfortable being there.
So, this is aggressively uncomfortable.
I suppose you want to know why you're here.
Yeah, so what gives? I mean, you know we kill people on Earth, right? We don't normally do contracts for locals, so if you want to do business with us, you gotta...
I don't want to do business with IMP. I want to do business with Moxie. Me? Yeah, kid. I summoned IMP to be sure you'd show. Because, well, we're bringing Chaz into the family. What?
What?
Since when can just anyone join the family? Come on, Mox. You had responsibilities here that I had to pick up once you left.
Oh my god.
Now Chaz is going to lighten the load. Wait, I thought you always hated his guts. Well, I don't know if I exactly hated him. You called him a friendless horse fucker and said we lived a sissy lifestyle. Yeah, well, I was wrong. You've been gone a long time.
Yeah, he's kind of homophobic.
Mox, a man can change. And so is Chaz.
Yeah, I've grown, matured, and recently came into millions. But, you know, mostly the mature thing.
Oh, okay. So the horseless friend fucker over here gets a little moolah, and suddenly it's worth wasting our time over?
I'm the whole package, if you know what I mean.
I don't.
I got a big dick.
What does
Okay.
any of this have to do with Moxie?
There's gonna be a ceremony tomorrow. Moxie here is going to officially release his holdings in the organization.
Oh.
Then you can get back to ignoring your family.
Oh, okay. So it's not to
Maybe
force
he
him
would ignore
in.
his family if they didn't force him to rub elbows with a no-good shark-toothed fuckface.
Yay, look, everybody relax. I know tensions have been high tonight. Say, why don't you stay here and get some rest?
Oh,
We'll have
no.
the ceremony tomorrow, and then you will be free to leave. I have your rooms all prepared. Yes, sir.
Mox?
A moment, Moxie. Just give me a minute, Millie.
Ugh.
I'll be there. So, you think you're too good for this family now? What? Come here. I don't understand. You think you're gonna just get to walk away from this family and never come back? You're dead wrong, Mox. Matter of fact, the only thing you're right about is that obnoxious piss stain can't get made. Not unless he marries in. Marries? But who would he? Who do you think? This family needs that money. And it's about time your pathetic ass was useful for something. Sir, I'm already married. I can't... You think I give a shit about your stupid beard? Come on, Mox. I even went through the trouble of making the house more to your kind's liking.
He is an asshole, an abusive, and a homophobic parent. This is awful. Like, you had a sissy lifestyle and you want dick? Yeah, you have dick. This is so awful. Yeah, welcome to the trash dads, abusive dads cream. Like, fuck you. Are you fucking kidding me? No, this is not funny. Congrats, gay.
What do you think I'm into? What? This is the kind of shit gays like, right? Okay, first off, Dad, I'm bisexual. Yeah, gay. Oh,
Yeah, he
say,
said it.
Secondly, I don't know a single person of any sexuality who'd enjoy this.
Yeah.
There's sticks in the wall. That's fucking hilarious.
No, please stop
Look at me,
it.
kid. One way or another, you're gonna do what I fucking say. Don't cross me.
Oh, baby Moxie. Yeah, they didn't get along. He was a mama's boy. Like Blitz. Oh no. Domestic violence. What a piece of shit! I get him. Payment, cash, and cream. They all can go to hell. Well, they are in hell. My goodness. Oh no. He has his horns severed.
Let this be your lesson, Moxie. This is what happens when you cross me.
His mom.
Now get to bed, Moxie. You have a big day tomorrow. Yes, sir. Oh.
Oh, they reminded me of Jojo's Rabbit. You know the movie with the kid in the Holocaust and the mom who was played by Scarlett Johansson, and how we always looked at her shoes, and the shoes were like the you know the thing that it was constant in the movie. We always looked at her shoes, and they clearly wanted us to look at that. And when they hang her, we only see the shoes, and we recognize her. And they did the same here with Moxie's mom. They don't even show her face, but we constantly see her through Moxie's perspective, and we see her shoes, and finally they show us the shoe in the water. That's an amazing resource. Like, that's so good narratively speaking, and it's so awful. Like, in the situation, it's awful. My English sucks today. I'm very sorry, but I'm struggling right now. So yeah, I hope that you're at least understanding a little bit that what I want to say.
And Mox, if you ever talk back to me again, you and that pretty little thing you brought here are going home in boxes.
In boxes. In little boxes. I knew he was going to say capiche at some point. Do you understand? This is awful. This whole scenario.
Crimson wants you
yeah.
all to stay in separate rooms.
Moxie?
It's just one night, Millie. It's okay.
Mox, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Please
don't worry, sweetie.
You know you can tell me anything, right?
Yes. Everything's fine.
Your partner's Mox.
It's just my dad. It's okay, really. It'll be over tomorrow.
Okay. I love you.
I love you too. Good night.
This is awful. I knew they were going to sleep in separate rooms. Of course.
Like what I've done with the place?
Ugh. Just get out of
Come soon.
Mox, we used to have so much fun here, remember?
I'm married, Chaz. And even if I weren't, I would
Never once
Yeah, tell him.
let me take you to Come Town again.
Yeah.
You are so gross.
Classy.
Leave me alone.
I know what you want most, Moxie Popsy. How about a sexually charged musical number? Hey! You always loved those.
Extremely hot music. Oh no, he's going to...
It's Chaz time. Moxie, I see you looking at you, wondering when I'm gonna crack you open like a walnut. And the answer is soon. Now I'm feeling what you're feeling, and I'm feeling that you wanna feel my feelings. You feel me? Saxophone. So let me get a little something off my chest while I blow
It's so dumb.
load onto yours.
I hate this. This is so uncomfortable. Lube! 2 barrels of lube! Yeah, thank you. Oh, this is awful. It's awful. Awful.
Moxie? What do you want?
Are you kidding me?
Damn it.
Yeah.
This usually works.
No.
Hey there, good looking.
No!
Wondering how long it would take for you to make a pass?
Does that mean you're down to clown?
No, Blitz.
You think I would violate my friend's trust by sleeping with their ex, especially one who fucked them over the way you did?
I'll show you all the things they liked in the sack.
Deal.
I'm fucking upset. I'm freaking upset right now. Are you fucking kidding me? I have to hear this? I don't want to hear this. I'm like, I was skipping this part. I'm fucking upset. I know Blitz is a whore, but he has feelings for Solos. And really? Like, okay, they don't have a relationship, a formal relationship, but what the fuck is this? Who's Solos? I'm freaking upset. I was joking about cream and Blitz, not Chaz. I hate this. I hate this. Okay. I guess I have to. I hate this. Okay. What upsets me the most is that, like, Blitz said, yeah, that I'm not breaking the code with my friends. And you're their ex, and this, nah, fuck him anyway. Fuck Blitz. I love him. He's my favorite character. But fuck him, seriously. I'm fucking upset. Fucking. And now you feel like crap. Do you?
Okay, fucker. Nobody who's that bad in bed can score two hotties that easily. I know you gotta be hiding something.
Wait, someone who's that good in bed or that bad in bed?
All the things.
Also, let me see that. No, I don't want to see this again. I want to see the pictures. Okay. Aww. The wedding. Okay, let me hear what Blitz says here. Ugh, fucking hate this.
Okay, fucker. Nobody who's that bad in bed can score two hotties.
Okay, he's bad in bed. Okay, yeah. He's bad because you didn't like it because you have. Let's say, fucking upset. I'm fucking mad.
That easily. I know you gotta be hiding something.
Yeah, so he did it on purpose. Yeah, he did it on purpose. Yeah. Okay, Blitz, I'll forgive you if this was all part of a plan, but wait. Morimatsu, get into family, profit. Okay. Convince a crime marriage. Master plan. That's funny. Okay, this was all planned by Blitz to get to the truth about Tess. So this situation. So okay, I guess I can make my peace with that. I just doesn't want Stolas to find out about this because it's.
Fuck that. No one fucks with Eminem's marriage but me.
Sorry, babe. You aren't the only junk in my trunk. Damn it, that is not a good one.
No, it's bad as this whole situation is.
Hey, the man of the hour. You ready to get started?
Wait, where's Blitz?
I think I saw him head outside. He said something about needing some fresh air or something.
Why don't you grab him so we can get moving?
Be right back, baby.
What you looking so glum for, kid? It's your wedding day. Best day of your life.
I'm not enjoying this episode, I have to say. Like it's
I'm not
good, but what's happening, I'm not
I
enjoying
couldn't
it.
make it out over the sound of you being a whiny bitch. I said I'm not doing it, sir.
Yes,
I've
Stand
spent my
your
whole life
ground.
being afraid of you, but I'm not giving up the only good thing I've ever had just so you can keep your fragile little sense of control over everything. Millie is a good woman. A better woman than I deserve. And there's nothing that scares me more than hurting her. Not even you. I'm leaving, Dad. And if you or Herpes the Clown over here try to stop me, you'll learn firsthand just how good I've gotten at my job.
Yes! Oh fuck. That
Now
was
take care of the others.
really a shortcut.
Oh, Millie, you found me. Who's your friend?
Friend.
Yeah, let's kill those. Fuck.
Is everyone here?
Yeah. Don't worry about it. Let's get this thing rolling, eh?
Aww. You told me all the chairs would be filled.
The Vix. I knew it. Yeah.
Satisfied?
Oh, fuck yes.
What is going on?
That seductive dickhole is trying to marry Moxie, and he's not even rich.
Moxie!
Do you, Chaswick Thurman, take Moxie Nalas name to be your lawfully wedded husband?
Oh, yeah.
And do you, Moxie, whatever, take Chaswick Thurman to be your lawfully wedded...
Look at that. He's just so fucking happy to be here.
Everything's locked down. How are we gonna get in?
Buckle up, Millie. We're doing a shred.
Yes!
I
You
object!
want my husband? You're gonna have to fucking kill me.
Yes, Millie, go!
What the fuck? She's a dame! She's a broad killer!
You don't know who you're messing with.
Freaking goons! What the fuck is the matter with you? Why do I hate you? Get her! Stupid idiots! Go get her!
Giddy up, little bitch boy, you're dead. Giddy up, little bitch boy, you're dead.
No!
Didn't know he was mine and take it. Now reap what you sow.
Hmm.
Hey, what about my...
This ass is mine.
By the way, Chaz isn't even rich, okay? Check his car. He just played you like a fucking rube. Later, losers.
Who are the bitch? Yeah. I'm impressed. He didn't end up dead. Yeah, what was this about?
Thank you for saving me. You're amazing.
Next time, just tell me if your dad is a
Blitz,
psychopath.
that jacket looks awful on you. Take that shit out.
I'm glad everything ended up okay. Good to know we both have daddy issues, Mox. Also, I got to plow your ex-boyfriend. Isn't that great? Now we all fuck the same guy.
Yeah, no. Oh, well, okay. Okay, so I have to say, I'm not here like I love Helluva Boss. I think there's not one bad episode, and this episode is not bad. But I'm telling like that there is a pattern in Adam's episodes, that it's the humor, the pacing is too frantic, like things you don't have to like time to like think about what you're seeing. You're being bombarded by take another. So yeah, what I'm trying to say is that I actually didn't enjoy this episode as much. I think it's a good episode in terms of Moxie's backstory. We got to meet his past, his mama. She was a victim of violence, of this piece of shit he has as a father, and you know, slapping her and, well, killing her basically at the end. And that's where the resistance with Moxie when he's violent or he's killing people comes from. Like his mom wanted to protect him from that violence and that environment, and of course, Cream being a mob boss, he wasn't going to allow that. We know he's very much homophobic. He didn't approve of his relationship with Chess, and now suddenly, because he thought Chess was rich, he wanted them to marry, and that doesn't make a lot of sense. But okay, it was surprising to getting to know that Millie and Moxie shared an ex. Like, okay, I guess that. I don't know if that was necessary. I mean, if you take away the fact that Chaz and Millie had a relationship, nothing changes. Millie would have been upset anyways, knowing that this was Moxie's ex-boyfriend, and he wanted to marry him by force, and all the shit. She would have been upset anyway. So I think it's a little bit unnecessary to make Chess both their exes. So I think that's supposed to be fun, but this episode was so dark, like in Moxie's backstory and what was happening, like his father forcing him to continue the family business, or marrying him with Chaz, and that stuff. That all that was so abusive and so dark that I couldn't get the jokes at all. Like the big jokes were like, I maybe they are nice, but I don't find them funny because I'm too worried about Moxie and his situation and the abuse his father is showing, and the awkwardness of Chaz wanted to, force him to bang him. And then Blitz fucking Chaz only to get information. Like, was that really necessary? That wasn't necessary. Well, that was to lead to an uncomfortable scene where Moxie is already overwhelmed by the situation, and he has to listen to this fucking guy that fucking his boss, or vice versa. I don't know. I don't care. It was weird, this episode. I don't know. I liked seeing stars, but I have issues with the pacing for most of the episode. But I could enjoy the jokes and the light moments because it wasn't as serious in terms of Octavia was, looking for a place to look at the stars because it was what Solas promised her, and it is a touchy situation because she's upset and she's sad, and Solas is going through the divorce. That's okay. But you see that Octavia is not in danger, like being in the human world. Like she's just looking, and Solas is looking for her, and it's fun to see them interacting and stuff. But in this situation, this story was too dark. Moxie's father and the abuse and killing his fucking mom, like this was too serious. I'm usually okay to mix to Helluva Boss style to mix drama and comedy. I'm usually okay with that, but in this episode I couldn't you know I couldn't take it. I didn't like it. You you tell me about the abuse Moxie has been enduring from his father, and him killing his mom, and all this horrible stuff, or you turn everything into a big joke. I don't know. So far, I'm having issues with Adam's episodes, and Adam Neelan, I think you are doing a good job. I'm not like trashing your job. I'm not anyone to tell you that. I mean, I respect your work and I respect Brandon's and Vivian's work. I do. I really do. Like, I'm not saying it's awful. It's horrible. No. I'm saying that to me, I'm not really digging Adam's style to write comedy with that rushed pacing and those dramatic elements, because I feel looking at season 1, if you have comedy and you have drama, it's balanced in a better way. But here, like the dark moments were too mixed with the comedic ones, and to me this was like, in Venezuela we call that an arroz con mango. This was like a disaster to me. I'm not saying that objectively this is a bad episode or anything. But sadly, I think this is the first time that I will say that I didn't enjoy a Helluva Boss episode. Like, and it's not only the Blitz and Chas thing, that it's completely unnecessary. Completely. I couldn't handle, Blitz flirting with him and getting the information, something like that, but going as far as fucking him. I know that to him that means nothing, but it's, I don't know. I was so weighted out by the whole situation. Like, I wanted to be like empathetic to Moxie's situation, but they were too busy throwing big jokes all around, and I mean, I don't know. Sorry guys, but I really didn't enjoy this episode. It's not bad. It's just not this episode. It's not for me, and it's not about the gayness of it. It's not about it. It's not about it. We already knew Moxie is bi, and I think that's wonderful that he says I'm bisexual and he confronts his father. I think that's the best part of the episode. Moxie standing up for himself, but sadly that leads to nothing. I mean, he stands up to his father. He says, "I'm not going to do this. I'm going to show you how much I grew up and how good I'm at my job." And then, in less of a second, he gets kidnapped, and and Blitz, mostly Millie, has to rescue him. So, I would have liked that Moxie would have been able to stand up to his dad without needing Millie's help. Yes, it's cool to see Millie rescuing Moxie again, but what's the point if Moxie can't really stand and say, you know, fuck you, and you're not going to force me to do this. I don't know. There are elements I like. As I said, Moxie's backstory, Moxie standing up and confronting his dad. I think that's valuable. We learn more about Moxie, and that's a good part of the episode. I like that part of the episode. But the rest of it, the jokes, I couldn't get them because I was too immersed in the dark situation, in the drama, in the abuse, in the horrible situation Moxie was going through to laugh at. Look at the dicks in the walls. I mean, it's an easy laugh. I think that dick jokes are like fart jokks. Like they're too easy to fart and dick. So yeah, didn't enjoy it, and yeah, I'm upset about the saying Blitz fucking chest out of fucking nowhere. Yeah. I don't know. I didn't like it. Yeah. I'm sorry, but I'm having trouble with Adam's episodes, with the pacing. Again, not with his writing, with the pacing and balancing dramatic moments with the comedy moments. And I think in Seeing Stars, that was better handled than here, because this story was so much more dark, and it's good. It's good that it's dark because it's a story of abuse, of his of Cream not wanting to accept Moxie's sexual orientation, his way of being, him being more soft, more compassionate about not wanting to kill people like his mom, and I was into that, but like they don't let you like take seriously how much of the horrifying situation this is, because they are throwing the fucking dick jokes at you all the time. So I'm sorry this reaction became a rant, but I have to be honest, and I love Helluva Boss. I love, the work the crew does, and please don't get this that I'm trashing Vivian's work or Brandon's or Adam's or the crew. No, thank you for this episode, for the animation, for the colors, for the voice acting, and yes, for the writing, because we needed to know Moxie's past and Moxie's story. But what I don't appreciate is the misbalance. I don't know if you can say that, but or the lack of balance between the dramatic moments and the comedic ones, because it's too jarring. You're pulling me one way to the other, and like I'm feeling miserable because of Moxie, and then you throw me the big jokes, and it has to be something like Oasis. It has to be something like Oasis, and even Truth Seekers. The Circus too. Those are my favorite episodes. The Circus, Truth Seekers, and Oasis. In those episodes, you can see there are many jokes and there are many comedic moments, but when you have the dramatic moments, you have the time to absorb them and think about them and say, wow, this is rough, and then you go back to the comedic relief, and I don't know, this is not what I'm getting in this episode. They're not letting us to take in the dramatic scenes, the darkness of the situation, and then it's a mixture of and many unnecessary things. Like, I don't think it was necessary for Millie to be Chaz's ex too. That was unnecessary. But it doesn't. I mean, it doesn't bother me that much. I just think that's not necessary. And on the other hand, blitz and chess stuff like that was not necessary at all. If they wanted to you know trick him to get that information, he could have done it any other way. So funny, the scene where they are fucking and we are hearing Blitz and Chess, and then Moxie's feeling miserable and uncomfortable in his bed when knowing they want to force him to marry that douchebag. Sorry guys, I really didn't enjoy this episode that much. I still value all the work the crew does, and I'm happy this episode came out, and if people enjoyed it, I'm very happy. Really, believe me. But personally, it was not my cup of tea. It was not my cup of tea. So yeah, sorry guys. We'll see you in another review soon. I hope soon because the episodes are like through spring to summer, so I hope that in the next couple of months we have more episodes releasing. I'm looking forward to see the episode of Stolas being captured by Striker. So yeah, looking forward to it. So yeah, bye guys. Thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe if you can, if you liked it. I know I don't upload much content, but I like to react to Helluva Boss episodes, and of course they are too, they don't come that often. So yeah. In the meantime, I keep in to buy merch to support Bipsy Pop and her crew. Yeah. We'll see guys. We'll see the next episode. So bye.